Hey guys, this is Anthony Romrell, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to add some more graphics from the asset store so that we can build a matching system. So I want a key, and so I'm just going to head on over to the Unity asset store, and there's someone here who has this little key pack. So what I'm going to do is just go ahead and snag this key pack. I'm going to say add to my assets right here, and it's going to probably make me log in. Let's see. All right, it's going to make me log in here. So logging on in, and there's a key pack. And I'm going to click once again, add to my assets. And it should either tell me to open in Unity or tell me I have them, and then I'll grab them and load them into the asset store. So let's accept the terms and conditions. Great. And let's just click this open in Unity button. And what it should do is it should open the package manager, and it just lists what I've purchased. And so I've got a number of things that I purchased here. And let's just see. What was it called again? Pixel Art Key Pack. So Pixel Art Key Pack. There it is. Oh, it's already there. So I'm going to hit download. It's a little bit of a boring part, right? And let's import it into the project. And import. There we go. So I got a key pack coming in. And I'm going to grab some more of his art because I think it's great. Their art. Oh, let's see. Wrong button here. So I'm just going to scroll over to their username right there. And I'm also going to grab this chest. And we'll just do that. So it's also free. So once again, add to my assets. Accept the terms and conditions. Open in Unity. And okay. Download. Import into the project. Great. Okay, so once these are added, we could start to use these in our scene. So we've got, let's just figure out where they've put them. So they put it under their name. I think this is kind of a little, I'm just going to call this keys. Keys and chest art. Helps if I spell correctly. And we've got our sprites right here. Looks like the sprites came in just a little weird. Anyway, I'm just going to do a key search for key. Key. Got here. Great. There's a key. Let's just grab this little one right here. Okay, I'm going to pull this in and put this in my scene. And you know what? This one doesn't have to be scaled. It's about the right size, but we need to go through a few things to make this work. So of course we need to add let's add our box collider to that. And let's just hit F to zoom in. It looks like it's the right amount of pixels. And let's put this key maybe up here. Okay. And let's just type in chest. Do a search that way. See if there's a chest I like. And it looked like, oh, there's something. Well, there's quite a bit. Haven't seen what I want. There's one. There's what I want. Perfect. Okay, retro chest. Let's bring that in and set it right here. Okay. And let's add a box collider to it. And the key, we're going to trigger it. Okay. We're going to do is trigger. And then we're going to make it so on, when we pick this key up, it disappears. Okay, so we're going to add a simple trigger behavior to it. Simple trigger event behavior. And what are we going to do when we pick up this key? Well, to start, on our trigger event, we're going to take the key itself and we're just going to tell it to disappear, right? So we're going to say game object set active, and we'll make it false. So let's just say we run on over, we collect that key, we jump on up, and no triggers. You know why? Because it's set to the default layer and it doesn't interact, because in the previous video we established that. Okay, so we're going to put this as a power up. Great. So make sure you watch the previous video to catch that. Go to we test, and there it is. The key has disappeared. Now what we want to do in the next video is make it so that in our chest, we don't interact with our chest either. We'll work on that just a bit. Okay. What we want to do is make it so that if we run over to the chest, let's say we drop down here, we run over to the chest and it doesn't open without the key, but if we have the key, it opens, right? So that's what we're going to do with our matching system in the next video. But for now, grab yourself some artwork. It doesn't have to be the artwork that I grabbed, but grab yourself some artwork, get yourself a key and something to open, a chest or a door or whatever you'd like. And you can make the art yourself if you're so inclined, or you can just grab the artwork. You can use AI to generate it or grab it from the asset store.